we've managed to build the whole wall and only had one cut, which is cutting a block in half so we can start off and finish with stretcher bond. But when it comes to the capping, we need to get mitres in the corner so it looks like a professional's done it. But if you have a look at the blocks, they're longer than they are wide. So if you went from corner to corner, you'd get a cut that was touching at the outside and big wide gaps at the back. Well, the easiest way to do it is without a tape measure and without a ruler. You just find the corner of the two blocks and line it up. What you see here is the excess and the excess. Where they dissect each other and cross here, if we make a mark there and a mark in the corner and cut that off and then do the opposite on the bottom paver, what we're left with is a perfectly married 45-degree joint that makes you look like you got the pros in. Brick saws and chainsaws are probably the two scariest tools I use. If you've never played with one before, see if you've got a mate or a mate who's a tradesman who can come around and keep an eye on you while you're learning this skill. The problems that go with it, if you don't put your block in or your brick or your paver in dead square when you're cutting and you get a bit skewy, it can fly anywhere. So it's definitely not a spectator sport and you definitely need to have your personal protective gear. Eyes, hands and your ears are a dead minimum. All right, what I do is I line it up dry. Yep, that looks good. I'm just taking away that black mark. Turn it on, add the water, see I've got the larger piece and the smaller piece. These are the keepers.